Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Crystal Game Engine series, or streams, whatever you want to call it. I've kind of not uploaded a programming video in quite a while, and that is because I've actually been working on adding Vulkan to the engine. So yeah, I haven't really uploaded in a while, so sorry about that, but, basically, so today we're going to be making an only up game in Crystal, like completely just, in Crystal, no other stuff, I guess. I don't know. Basically, we're making only up though because a lot of things have ripped it off, and why not just make another clone? So, yeah. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just clone this. Then I'll just rename this like, mm, okay, and then yeah, okay. So hopefully this doesn't break. Yep. Okay. So a lot of things have changed, and I've also fixed a lot of things, so it's not like broken anymore. Like you can actually delete. If you didn't watch the last one, you basically could not delete things, and it was extremely broken. And I fixed that finally. So I'm just gonna go ahead and create a new scene, and then save it as. Just save this as. Go back here, and go, and we can go in here. No, it's assets, scenes, and then we can just save this as main.crystal. Okay, so I'm not gonna start the timer until we actually start making it, but because a lot of people probably have not watched the last couple of videos, but if you did not know, you can basically like modify scripts now and it will reload, sort of like Unity. If you ever use Unity, you can like go into your Visual Studio, you can save the code, and then it will recompile it, and you can like not have to close out the app. So yeah, that's basically what I've done. So like it's gonna be a lot better because now we don't have to close out the app every single time we want to just reload some scripts, because last time we had to do that. So we're going to be doing this in an hour as usual. So I'm going to go ahead and see, let's get a timer up on here. All right, and then so I'm going to set this to just exactly 1 hour. And because I'm going to be counting the time for art, just because we have an actual editor now, and so we have, it's not gonna be as difficult to like add stuff. Anyways, here's the timer. So yeah, we're gonna be going straight into GIMP probably. And to be honest, I don't really know what kind of, I did actually add support for sprite sheets on this game. So, or you know what? Actually, let's make it pixel art. So there's this really great app called Piskel, and you can make some pretty cool stuff on there. And I think it's somewhere in here. Yes, okay, so, they have an online version, but they also have a desktop version. It's pretty cool, so it's kinda like what it looks like. So anyways, get to drawing the player. So I think I'm gonna just, sure, and then I'll just start drawing his hair. It's probably a better way of doing this, but, we only have an hour, so gotta kinda figure it out. So, yeah, that's basically what we're doing today. If you want to see more Crystal 3D content, please, comment that, or if you're watching the YouTube video, in chat. If you're watching live, just chat it. Um, because I'm curious to see if you guys want to see more Crystal 2D or 3D content. So I'm basically just gonna add space now. That's not quite the color I was going for. Got a little bit darker. There we go. Okay, so I'm pretty much just gonna fill them in and just erase these bad looking things. Yeah, the art, if you can't tell, is gonna not be that good. So don't expect it to be very good. You know what? I think I actually already have a character. Just close this out. I may actually already have a character. I mean, look. I don't think it's for this, but sort of. Yeah, it's not animated, but um, I have this little guy here. We could use that. So yeah, also a little demo, I guess, if you want to see how sprite sheets work. So yeah, we're 57 minutes. We're doing fine. So basically, go add a sprite, um, and then you just click on this, and then you need to apply a texture to it. So I don't remember if it's in here. I also need to add like little thumbnails or whatever for these because it kind of gets confusing which ones are which. I think it's hero if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay, so without texture this is what it looks like. Um, so it's obviously not the character, but you can basically turn this on, and then it's gonna look very messed up probably. And what you need to do is, so if you go back to this image, and it starts from the bottom left. So if I want this one, then I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. So the Y, I would set this to 5, 5, not 6. And then also you need to figure out the cell size. So how big is each one of these? So basically what you can do, you can click this, and it will give you the dimensions of it. So you basically need to get the width of each character. So what you would do is there's 5 characters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you would divide that by 130. So you do 130 divided by 5, and you get 26. And so it's 26 on the X. And then for this one, it's 138 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 138 divided by 6, and you get 23. So now if I set these correctly, yep, and there's your character. So, yeah, that's pretty much how it works. And then in the scripting, if you didn't watch the last video, I basically updated the scripting. I don't remember if I had added the sprite sheet stuff yet or not. But anyways, the point is, you can basically like animate stuff. I don't know if we're gonna do that or not today. Maybe if we have time. And then if you want to just, oh goodness, you can probably slightly make this bigger, like 0.98. I don't know. Keep it at 1. But anyways, so now we're gonna go ahead and start making our level, I guess, because that's pretty much what Only Up is, the rage game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add like the base ground. So this is, I guess, if you fall, this is we go back on and make this quite big. I do have some sprites for. I have this sprite. We could try this. Don't know if this is gonna wanna, because I think it needs to be, may or may not need to be tiled, but yeah, I don't know. We could try it. Yeah, so that's gonna be the issue. We might have to make like quite a lot of these. Make this like, that's, yeah, -1. Okay, and then we'll just do scale of 1 by 1 by 1. And then this is also this is, if you can't tell, it's extractless. So, and I don't know why there's not. Oh, that's the up texture. Okay. So like, yes, that would be like the dirt texture. So I think we're gonna do this ground down one, I guess. So it is 2 across, and then 1 up, 2, 1. So if we open this and close this out, I click this, it's 96 by, so 96 is width, so 96 divided by 3. And you get 32. I think these are 32 by 32, actually. Yeah, I think they're 32 by 32. I'm just gonna try that. Okay, yeah, I was correct. Scale this down probably just to try and match the pixel size. I don't think I'm gonna get it right, but should we do the up one? I don't know. To do this one across, yeah, and then I'm not sure. I guess we'll just do that. That looks fine to me. And then this should probably be renamed player. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and add. Look back, we're at 52 minutes left. But I'm just gonna go ahead and add a rigid body and box glider here, and then this has to be dynamic. This also needs both of those. And I've also added support for like changing these values in the scripting. And yeah, the gravity scale or whatever is your gravity. So if you wanted to have it like more floaty or whatever, or just not even be affected by gravity, then you can do that. So this is gonna be static, and it'll just be the exact same size. So if I go here, preferences, oh yeah, you can also change these. I do want, if you want to, well, I think I'm gonna do it anyways, but comment if you want me to make like custom font loading. I'm a big fan of like customizing everything, so I think it'd be pretty neat if you could like load in your own fonts here and then, whatever, and then like all the different themes or whatever. So yeah, I like this one the best, I think. And then I can just turn on show physics gliders, and then yeah, I had this as an option because I think sometimes, like especially in Unity, or just using Unity, I think this something kind of gets annoying sometimes. Or you can also, like, I think have, okay, what's up with this? Oh, okay, it's fine. It's just, yeah, this draws over that. But anyways, there's like a selected entity or whatever, like the outline when you click on an entity. So, and then we're also going to need a camera. I completely forgot about that. And then I think I'll just make it perspective is probably fine. W. And then perspective. Yeah, okay. So if we play this, then yep. Click this, and then I think we're gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna resize this box glider because it's quite obviously not correct. Yeah, you can just change this and then the offset, because you don't want your character collider to be off, because then it's gonna be quite awkward when you, because especially in only up, because it's a rage game, it's not gonna be fun if the hitbox is broken. I mean, it's not gonna be fun anyway, it's a rage game, but point is you want to have this correct. Yeah, okay, I think that's pretty good. And then I just need a script, and then I forget what it's called. Sandbox, rigid body move, your body controller. Yep, there we go. Okay, and then also, yeah, these script fields, and then I'm pretty sure this is actually not gonna work because there's like a torque thing that applies, but we could try, like, it's gonna be a lot probably, but like in 4 speed. Let's just make sure this works. Okay, I don't think that's quite enough, actually. If you can't move the player upwards, there we go. Okay, so, oh goodness, yeah, we should probably unlock the rotation. Or should we, though? That would make it more fun, maybe. I don't know. See, like, you can tip the player over, sort of. It's still kind of broken, because it doesn't exactly fit the players, so. I think that I'm probably just gonna put fixed rotation. So this is kind of awkward, but, yeah, I mean, now you can do, like, that. So, maybe we should have it not count this little sword thing, so, like, maybe just the feet. Maybe you should be able to add multiple box gliders. I've kind of thought about that. Like, then in Unity, if you didn't know, you can add, like, multiple box gliders to one thing and have it, like, perfectly match the sprite or, 3D model or whatever. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so it's WASD, and also, I'm pretty sure there is a torque option, but I've turned that off. So now it's, okay, well, that's broken. But whatever. So I don't know if this is, yeah, it's kind of, why are the hitboxes messed up? Yeah, I don't know. It may just want to size to that. I'll have to look at that later. May want to size to the sprite for some reason, or do something ridiculous. I don't know if it's this, or if I turn this back to, I don't know. Anyways, we'll worry about that later. Rename this ground, and then we also probably should make the scripts for this. I can show off the reloadable scripts. If I even spell that right. Assemblies. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so if you go here, scripts. Where is it at? It's inbox project. I said scripts. Project.solution. I'll probably have this on the other monitor, yeah. But we'll just, I guess, slap this here. So apparently there's already a player class here. So yeah, okay. We'll just use this then. Player.controller. So we pretty much want to have it so you can only you can't continuously move up. Like, you should not be able to do this. This is not okay. It should only be able to like jump like that. So yeah. I don't know if this is just a broken hitbox or what's going on with that. We could try and size this down more, and I don't know. Yeah, I think it may, I don't know. I'll have to check that because it's quite obviously broken. This is not, you should not be able to do this. Like that should not be possible. Because no matter what I size this to, it's still broken. So I don't know if it's this or what's going on, but point is it's broken and I need to fix it. This is always a great way of checking what's broken in the engine and things that I need to fix. So I should probably have like a little text file that says things that I need to fix, because otherwise I will forget about them and then end up never fixing them. So alright, I think I'm probably just gonna make the script and then we'll pretty much just only have to make the level. So on create, this is example, I guess. So I'm basically just gonna steal this. Okay, and then this has to derive from entity. Here we go. Alright. So now on update, we'll have a private boolean is jumping equals false. And what we can do is get some input like this, and if the player presses the key W up or space, yeah, sure, that's actually perfect. Then this rigid body dot apply force. We'll do a linear impulse. I think that'll be better for jumping. Let's do new vector 2. 0, 1. Sure. And then true for wake. Yeah, okay. So, we should be able to jump, and then we'll do a and not jumping is jumping. And then I guess is jumping equals true is probably equals true. Is jumping. Cannot spell things today. Just slap some curly braces here now. And then we'll do an else. Is jumping is false. There we go. Visual Studio IntelliSense is too good. And I just minimized everything. You do actually have to recompile this. So Control B or Control Shift B. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's Control B or something like that, because have to make sure that it says, or earlier it said, blah blah blah, exported, and then it should automatically reload this. But if it doesn't, then I think you can click that, and then it will. So I'm just gonna go here, and then we'll change this to player.conf. Okay, and that crashed. Yeah, I think I fixed that, but like I said, the current state of it though is that I cannot, like I can't. I didn't save that, did I? Oh shoot. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. I should have saved that. That's on me. We could try a circle. I wonder how that would work. Camera. Oh, this is the camera, not the y equals 0. Alright, and then perspective. This will be our play, or just ground, I guess. Textures. Grass. Alright, that's 32. 32, and then, what was it, like 1 and 1? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. That was on me. I screwed up quite bad. And then I wonder just if we use a circle. I don't think circle colliders are broken, so I don't know. It may be because their stuff is really small. I'm not sure, but yeah, that was broken earlier. Definitely, I need to fix that. We'll see if this is. I don't think it is, but circle collider, rigid body. And I may have just like typed something wrong or something. Dynamic. Sure. And then we need to turn on that preferences. Oh my goodness. Everything is broken. Properties. Where is this? I don't know. All right. Anyways, there should at least there should be a rigid body or whatever, and then this also needs one rigid body 2D, box cutter 2D, and then it will add script component, and I'm gonna save this because I have a feeling it's gonna crash. Okay, that's not good. Oh my goodness. Might as well just do this because I don't think it's gonna want to work. I'm just gonna run the last build that worked on the development side of this. A little sneak peek of, yeah, here's all the Vulkan stuff that's hurting my head a lot. Um, so yeah, it's not gonna compile. I'm just gonna run the last one that did work because I have a feeling that that one is not broken. I usually just forget to copy over the new binary to the build, and then yeah, we will run the last working one. Oh goodness. Okay, it worked. And then this one, I think I have it load this by default. And then yeah, the icons are updated too. So tell me if you like this. And that's like a little stepping thing. But yeah, that's like the little demo, I guess, or whatever. So anyways, this one shouldn't be broken. We're gonna open that scene from here. I think it's main. Yeah. Okay, and it didn't save. Great. Sprite. And why did I? Okay. Not mean to do that. Yeah, I need to update the installer as well because the installer I think is also it's not broken, it's just not up to date. So yeah, if you don't try to install it if you're watching on this day because it probably will not work. Rigid body, box collider, dynamic, script, and then wait, I think that binary is somewhere else, isn't it? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna copy this, and then we'll go here. Um, No, that's not it. It's here, sandbox project, assets, scripts, binaries, and then I will just pop that in there. Hopefully this doesn't crash because I just changed all the script files. And we will save this. What the heck? What is this? Apparently does not want to save. Can we save a scene or can we not save a scene? What happens if I try to save this? Okay, what the heck? Okay, okay. If I try to save this without a, I think it's probably is what is going on with this? Save, create a camera, save. Is it the scripts or I don't know. I don't know if it's. Yeah, there's definitely bugs in this engine though. If you can't tell, is it me setting colors or find out what's wrong with it? But again, I can't really change it right now because of the Vulkan thing. We will try. We'll attempt to make a player. I don't know if it's the rigid bodies or. Like, does this still work? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's super strange. We'll make player red. Save. Rigid body. Box splatter. Dynamic. Yeah, that still works. I don't know what's wrong with it. Also, don't know what's wrong with this. Why is... Okay. Well, that works. Not that, though. It's not what I'm going for. This thing. And that works. Yeah, for some reason, some things just decide not to work sometimes. So, bear with me. I swear last time I used it, I had no issues saving scenes and stuff. So, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just deciding to break today. Yeah, it's static. Okay. So if we run this, yeah, I think it's something with the script or the script fields possibly. What if we try that sandbox, that rigid body controller? Could this, because that obviously worked. Speed 20, sure. Yeah, that works. What the heck? So obviously this works. I'm just gonna go ahead and start designing the level, and we possibly, or it's just, I think, yeah, okay. That's our issue. So apparently renaming stuff does not, it doesn't like when you rename the scripts apparently. So I think what I'm actually gonna have to do is manually edit that file now. Still have 34 minutes left. So I guess we will just, where's this at? Only up clone scenes. Main, edit with code. Oh my goodness. It didn't save. It didn't save. What the heck? Okay. For some reason, it decides to make an untitled.crystal file if you try and save a scene without saving as first. So, yeah, this is our scene now. And this is not gonna, really not gonna like it. So I'm just gonna try and attempt to do this. Controller. Please save. There we go. All right. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of what I was fearing is that and then also I think we need to have this actually follow the, I think it's sandbox.camera. Yeah, there we go. And then that doesn't have any fields, really? Okay, that's kind of surprising. Yeah. All right. Just close this out and then I'm gonna go back to my main one, crystal, and then I'll just open that one instead of the asset scripts. Alright, we'll just do this one instead, because we only have 32 minutes left. Alright. This is it writing? I have no idea. Okay, let's see. This is camera.cs. Build this. And then we'll follow. Oh, you know what? Need a public float z from player. Alright, and then we'll just set this to like 5 by default. Or, yeah, I don't know. Z plus z from player. Okay. Alright. Hopefully this works. I'm just gonna attempt to reload that. I think it does it automatically. Well, I think it should, but, you know, things are broken, so. Still doesn't. Oh, you know what? Wait, is this? Yeah, that's name player. Okay, what the heck? It should print uh-oh if it's not working, so. Did it update the fields, or? I don't know, guys. It's broken. Yeah, there's no. What the heck? There's no field there. Gonna cut this. Well, cam controller. We'll rename this to camera cam controller.cs. Okay, Control Shift B. And does this go to the correct place? I don't know. I hope so. Okay, well, I mean, at least it recognizes that it's not a script. And guess what, guys? It actually works. That's crazy. All right, uh-oh. Okay. What did it say? Assertion failed. Okay. It just deleted the script off of it. That's hilarious. Wait, what? Oh, okay. That's why it's crashing. For some reason, yeah, okay. I recompiled it and forgot that I didn't have that player. We'll just make a new file. So yeah, if you try, that needs to be something that happens, though. The issue is basically I tried to run the game without the script was not valid, basically. Like the class did not exist, and that does not need to be internal. Okay. Cosplayer entity. We don't have that long, 29 minutes. So go ahead and do void on create. Void on update. Okay. Let's slap a private rigid body controller. Wait, no. Rigid body, what am I doing? Rigid body 2D component. RB. Sure. RB equals get component. Yep, there we go. IntelliSense is too good. And this takes in a float time step. And I'm pretty much just gonna steal this again. Alright, and then that can go away. We can basically just apply linear impulse, testing out some other new functions. This is just RB. Alright, we will apply a new vector to well, we might as well just do it this way because this has a speed and we want that. So might as well just slap that here. And then just do this speed times time step. Control C that and Control V that here. I think that's where it goes. Yep. And C V RB velocity. There we go. XY. Yeah, okay. Then when can do a velocity that do dot y was 1. Yeah, we've wasted a lot of time. And then ecode dot d or ecode dot right, I think. And velocity dot x equals 1. Then put another one of those here. We'll do a. We'll do left. -1. Okay. Go control should be that. And where dot speed is never assigned to it, and we'll always have it. Okay. Speed. Okay, yeah, this warning doesn't mean anything because we're gonna set it in the editor anyways. So if we go back to Crystal, should have a. I'm just gonna remove this so it doesn't crash. So please save. Okay, there we go. And then we should be able to do player controller, and that's not what it is called. It's project. Why is it project.source? What the heck? I'm just gonna remove the namespace completely. I don't have that much time. I have like 25 minutes, so I better hurry up. Remove this script. Player. I think it's just player. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we'll just set this to like 12. Sure. Save it. Run it. And we have a working thing. Okay, now I'm just gonna basically make the map as quick as possible. And should be good. Oh, it's Control D, isn't it? What is the... Okay, can you not duplicate entities anymore? I guess not. I'm Control C, Control V, Control D. I don't remember. There might be a different keybind for it. We're gonna just create a ton of sprites. That will work fine, but I don't know why this is not letting me. Again, every time I try and do something, it always just breaks. So we don't have that long to make a map. I may just go. What the heck? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's up with the Control C, Control V, or Control D, or whatever not working, but this definitely needs to be sized up a little bit. And we'll just start placing this, and we'll kind of just continuously go up, and then the issue is I'm gonna have to manually add a rigid body and box collider to every single one of these, which is gonna suck. Why does this not work? And there should be like a right click duplicate any entity anyways. I need to add that. That's kind of strange. I don't know. I mean, like if I switch over to a different scene, does this work? Like, can I control? I'm pretty sure I remember Control D'ing. Yeah, what the heck? That, I mean, obviously that works. As you just saw, Control D for copy. Try and load this in again. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I think it's because you have to hover over this. Yeah, there you go. It's because, I don't know why. I need to fix that. Basically, like any of the commands, like Control S, they only work if you hover over the viewport, which is really dumb. I need to, like, fix that. Because obviously you don't want that. And this is going to go. I'm just going to rename this ground, and then we're just going to Control D it every single time. And then yeah, it's going to be a pretty bad clone. I'll just duplicate this twice. Yeah, I did. Maybe we'll have like a long jump or something. I don't know. And then maybe when, like, as we start getting up here, make these smaller. Because again, it's only up. If you fall, you fall. In this case, I think you have to restart the game. Oh, that's why I'm gonna make this larger, I guess. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. You just have to press Control D and then have it. Should probably have some more interesting things, and it depends on how much time we have left, because I still have to make the script not, actually work, I guess. Like, the jump needs to not be infinite. Like, you can't just keep going up. Alright, I think I'm gonna start making them smaller now. Quite small. Maybe we have, like, a really long jump or something. That's a pretty big map already. We still have 20 minutes left, so I'm not too worried about time. I'm, there are quite a lot of ground copies. Yeah, ground copy. Ground copy. I should probably, instead of making it like ground copy, should just be ground parentheses 1 or something. I don't know. It definitely should not have more than one copy, though. Okay, now it's gonna be pretty much near impossible, because this is a rage game. I mean, you should rage at least once. If the last jump was just completely impossible. Alright, if you got this far, then I think you just win at this point. Like, that's pretty impressive if you got this far. If you actually played this terrible game for that long. I would add music, but there's no audio. That is one other thing that I'm gonna add, is like an audio component with, so you can play like MP3 or OGG files or whatever. And then I'm basically just gonna go to Google Drawing Untitled. Alright, because this is gonna be easier to make text. Page setup, and what is this? Like custom pixels. Make it 512 by 512. That's not my favorite font. And then make this like 100. Oh no. Not that much. You win. Alright. It's good enough. Alright, we'll just download this as a PNG. And then we'll go crystal. Let's see, we'll go Sapphire Editor, Assets, Textures, and then we'll do uwin.png. Alright, there we go. I'm basically just gonna slap that right here. So we'll Control D that. We have 18 minutes left, so I better fix that script. make this 1 by 1 by 1, and then we'll go here. That's quite a lot of entities. I also updated this arrow. I think this one's much better in my opinion. We'll go to here, and then we will do a un.png. Go. I probably should have made that white, but you know, whatever. We don't have that long. No, that I also need to have Control Z. That is something that would be nice. UN. All right, there we go. So the camera should probably be a little bit farther away. I'm gonna save this before the engine crashes or does something stupid and deletes all the entities that I just spent. Definitely did not spend 8 minutes making this level. All right, where's the camera? I don't even know where the camera is. All right, this definitely needs to be. Please don't break. Don't break. What is it? Sandbox camera. No, it wasn't. Apparently. Cam controller. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's probably not what I'm trying to do. I think it just continuously goes away. We'll just, what does this do? Control Shift B. No. Okay. So what is translate? Oh, I think it, you know what? I'm an idiot. I think it's just how far this is back. So like, yeah, there we go. Yeah, but the thing is it needs to like be a lot of jump force, and it, as you can see, like you shouldn't just be able to hold up and just continuously go up, but okay, yeah, we'll fix that. So yeah, the script reloading works, and there's just only like 20,000 different things that I need to fix with this. We have 15 minutes left, so let's fix this. Need to have a private bool tab over. Okay, never mind. Visual Studio. Private bool is jumping. Why does this want to tab? Okay. What the heck? Yeah, why does that want to tab over like that? And then we will just do a and not is jumping. So this will just, if as long as, and then this needs to be false by default. So as long as this is, it's not currently jumping, then, and then we'll just say this to like something kind of stupid, probably like 8. And then is jumping equals true. And then else is jumping equals, well, the other thing though is we need to make sure that you need to be touching the ground. Like, oh, you know what? We could probably do if velocity.y is 0. Because then if it's 0, then you're not falling. And you're also not jumping. Else if and I think we may actually have to get a private box collect. I don't know. Do I have this? I don't know if I have like a get. We'll see. Else if then BC2D equals, yeah, equals, there you go. And then else if, what, is it not like that? Okay, there we go. Else if BC2D dot, please tell me there's a velocity. Oh no. I don't think I can update the script. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can update the script engine now. I mean, I can on this side, but what is this? There's not like a get force. Yeah, this is not a good idea. Shouldn't have done this. Set restitution, set gravity scale, set friction, density. So there's all these different things, but there's not. Are we gonna solve this? Oh my goodness, this is not a great idea. This is not like an RB property, is it? Like, can you not just grab the velocity? You definitely need to be able to do that. That's something that I need to definitely add to the scripting engine. You need to be able to get this like a vector to velocity. I guess for now we'll just do velocity not equals to if it's not equal to like, or it's smaller or equal to 0, or just equal to 0 dot x. Whoa, how's this pool? If velocity, what? Oh, it's equals equals. What the heck am I doing? An idiot. Like, what am I even talking about? Velocity equals. Okay, yeah. So that's kind of what I was going for. So, like, you should be able to, like, but the issue is you can still jump midair. Like, you should not be able to do this. Like, it should be go over to the platform and then you hit jump. And then that's also way too high. Like, you can just continuously hold it. See? That's, yeah, we should not be able to do that. I guess we could do an and not input is key down keycode.w. And I'm definitely going to, I will fix this game later, but I can't update the scripting because this does not compile. I could, you know what? I could just exclude these for now. What am I? Yeah, I can just, I think I have to stop running Crystal, but I'll save this and then we can just stop running it and then have a thing to grab the, because you definitely do need to be able to grab the velocity. And then I think the camera could also be a little bit farther away. Where is the camera? Yeah, I could be a little bit farther away. There we go. But like, yeah, so why is it still doing that? Yeah, you should not be able to, did I recompile it or no? Yeah, you can still hold it. What the heck? Got 9 minutes. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go over because probably I'll see if. Wait. Where is the. Okay, yeah, it's not. What? I mean, this is the same thing as equals false. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this. This is jumping true, and this. It shouldn't even let you hold it down because, like, what if I just comment this? If this sets it to true and this says if it's false, so it should only let you do it one time. Yeah, why is it? Yeah, you can obviously do it more than one time. Yeah, what is setting it to false? I mean, because like this is, I'm probably just being an idiot, but if I just we just make sure it's not broken. Okay, it's not holding W. Um, does that do? So I don't know. I don't think that would. Yeah, it's not gonna make any difference. We not. We could probably just console.log it. Let's do a console.log. What am I talking about? Right line. Is jumping. I mean, this should be set to false. I mean, to true. Yeah, okay, it says false, false, false. Yeah, it says true. What the heck? It literally says true. What the heck? But I can still move up. Okay. And I just closed it out. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on now. But something is definitely not working. Remove it and re-add it. The camera is too close again. Save that. Yeah, that's what I closed out. I closed out the console by accident. So I wonder though. Is equals speed times TS. What the heck? So if I go here and I can't tell where I am because yeah, it won't let me move sideways unless I'm in the air, so that's strange. This is not enough force or okay, yeah, it's not enough force. I could turn the friction down, but oh, you know what's an and an or? Is that let's try that. So I might just again, I'm probably just being an idiot. Yes, I'm correct. I'm just being an idiot. Because now I can't move up anymore. And I think so. I guess it's working because this is probably maybe no. I don't know. Okay, let's bring back that. So if I set this to true though, or like if I don't do this, it should infinitely let me go up, and we got 4 minutes left. Yep. So this jumping equals false, I guess. Okay, we'll just not support the yeah, just not support that, I guess. I could, but it's like nobody uses arrow keys anyways. Yeah, so it's just for one frame, I think, that it jumps. I need to set it to like some stupidly high value. Or it's like 80. Let's try that. Because it needs to have, you also need quite a lot of jump force anyways, though. You can see now it kind of hops. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. So the issue is you can hop in midair. So yeah, that's broken. I mean, you can't continuously hold it, but you can like just press the key again in midair. And then I mean, the game works. It's just not broken. I don't know, maybe we should have this at like 10 and then just set the friction to be lower. That would also make it a lot harder, but that's the point. So, yeah, I think the jump force just needs to simply be increased. So this to 800. Yeah, there we go. I was just like way too high. We. It's actually not even that high. Actually, I just set it to like, I'll try 300. Yeah, I think that's actually probably good. Maybe you could double jump, I don't know. But I don't really think you need to. The other issue is that it sometimes like jumps higher. Yeah. I don't know if that's just. Yeah, that's kind of strange. See it like sort of. Yeah, the timer is up in 1 minute, so. Oh, and the broken hitboxes. Yeah, wait, no. Actually, they're not broken. Yeah, I don't know what was up earlier. It may just, again, it may just be that binary. Because I forget. Yeah, what the heck? It just like flies sometimes. And I think it's because we could maybe not multiply it by time step. That would probably fix it, but then it would also be variable by your refresh rate. Because sometimes this code runs faster. I mean, it's just like your computer or whatever, but it may run faster and it may, because the faster it sets this to true, the smaller the jump is. I'm just gonna stop this at 23 seconds. This time is basically up. I will fix this and I will put a download link in the description if you're watching on YouTube. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much what's wrong with it. And uh, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I'll put the description and the link below, and I will try and fix the installer. So um, if you want to play this stupid game for some reason and want to try and beat it, I mean, you can literally just spam the up key right now because it's broken. You can literally just spam W and get to the top easily. Like, yeah, it's going so high that it's just, what the heck? 300. Okay, we're finally coming down. Like I said, it sometimes just has like bursts of energy. I just saw the text. Yeah, anyways, I could also make the camera go farther, even farther away. But yeah, it's just broken. I don't know why it does that. I might just actually just add like a double jump. So maybe we'll make the jump force like 200, but then instead of a bool, we'll have a int is jumping. Well, we could do private int num of allowed jumps equals 2, and then basically we'll have another one private int num. Yeah, okay. Apparently Visual Studio is too smart. and num of jumps is smaller or equal to num of allowed jumps. And then we can basically just do a num of jumps plus plus, and then num of jumps equals 0. And then I don't think we don't need this anymore. So this can go. This may also, well, I think we actually do need that because this will set it way too fast and then it will be 2 very quickly in like 1 frame. So we could do that. And then we could do, yeah, and then we'll just do is jumping equals false before we, yeah, okay, that should work. And now you should be able to double jump. Maybe this will just be, I don't know. I'm kind of being an idiot right now. Being slow. We could make a little bit of a mechanic though, where basically if you jump too many times, because this is a variable and it's funny, and it's supposed to be a rage game anyways, you could have it where like, since these are variable jumps, and you don't know how high you're actually gonna get, you could have it like if you go over the amount of jumps that it just resets you. Like what is, well, actually I don't know because the rigid body might fight it, but you could basically reset the player to here. So I don't know. If you want to play the game, again, it'll be in the description. Thank you for watching, because this is a very bad game, and don't play it. Like it's not fun. But if you actually watched, thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe so I can make more dumb games, or maybe actually a good one. So you could like step it. That's funny. And then just break it. Yeah. Like hold W and then. Yeah. Anyways, download link will be in the description. So yeah, I'll just save this. Basically, I think that I'm just going to have instead of sending the entire game, all these files, just download the installer, and then I'll just basically send, like, on the GitHub where the game is, it will just be this project and just the editor stuff, so like just the assets and the scripts and the like runtime. So then you don't have to download the entire Crystal engine every single time you want to play. You just install it one time and then you just open the scene file to play it. I do also need to make a runtime, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this stream.